got to tell you, man, I'm a big fan of Brännfors. You know, really professional,
Yeah, she
really
did,
focused.
and just so confident. I mean, you can kind of see it on her face. She's having a good time. She's taking it seriously. I mean, obviously she's not taking her opponent lightly, but there is a sense of confidence about her for sure.
And it's not like, you know, she doesn't come out of these bouts unscathed. It's just that she doesn't allow the negative aspects of the bout to affect her. And so she changes that dynamic and then turns it around to her favor.
Yeah, I mean, in her semifinal matchup against Tina Koscheck, started off with her dealing with a little bit of adversity on the feet. Her opponent was a little bit taller and could reach Brännfors with a couple jabs and straight rights, but then Brännfors readjusted and then started piecing up her opponent on the feet, forcing some grappling, and then eventually got the submission victory. And Hammouche trying to establish that range as the taller fighter here.
Yeah, that's her advantage, you know, keeping that range, working that range.
Ooh, right hand connected there.
If you notice Hammouche, she's not going for any kicks towards the body
Yep.
or towards the head, not yet. Every time she's kicked, she's gone round to the calf just to avoid those takedowns.
Ooh, that was a good leg kick there from Brännfors. Oh, and a nice right hand as well.
Brännfors probably going to have to just jump in that pocket and be the brawler type of opponent.
Yeah, I mean, she does have a lot of power. Oh, nice right hand connected
Nice
there.
right hand.
Yeah, she is a powerful striker, especially when she puts together combinations like there. The right hand once again finds a target.
Hammouche's corner, you can hear them shouting to Hammouche to jab, jab, kick the leg, jab. And now Brännfors is stalking her. That's the first kick that's gone above the waist.
And the development of Brännfors' striking has just been nothing short of astounding. Initially, like on the IMMAF run, it was her ground and pound that was her biggest weapon, but now, I mean, I'd say her striking is equally dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. And as you saw in her last bout, she went for that head kick, and she's gone for it again. So now she's starting to open up.
Yeah, let's see if she goes. Oh, nice, just stabbing teep to the body there for Brännfors.
It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle she's trying to work out, and you can see she's trying to work out. And she's tried a few things, you know, and then she tried the high kick, and the high kick almost landed.
Yeah.
You know, not expecting it. And I think the last bout when she fought Koscheck, she threw the left high kick, and that landed flush. But she eats punches on the way in. You know, it's not all one-way traffic. But to see her gradually work out the problem is really good.
Yeah, definitely, and yeah, like you say, she's willing to take a little bit of risk in pursuit of that victory.
But you see Hammouche, you know, stuck to a game plan. Her and her coaches have worked out a game plan, and yes, you know, it's frustrated Brännfors, and now it's the next step. How are they going to take that last bit of success into the second round now?
Let's see if Brännfors starts turning up a little bit on the feet. That's what she kind of did yesterday as she jabs to the body there.
The jab to the body is probably to lure out a knee or a kick or something like that, so she's got something to grab so she can go for the takedown now.
That's a good point.
Oh, big right.
Interesting. She goes southpaw, now back to orthodox.
Interesting. She's standing a little bit taller now, standing tall. Just coming in. Boom. Because that right hand is landing now. Where she was kind of a little bit low and crouched down in the first round, you know, like she was just a bit there.
Yeah.
She's eating some punches, but she wasn't able to land as clean. And she's probably noticed as she comes in, Hammouche just postures up just a little bit.
Oh, that just kind of missed. It grazed more than anything. Had it, you know, slightly different angle. It would have landed flush. And look at that. She gets a takedown momentarily only, though. Back up to the feet.
But it's a little bit of success that leads to this doubt.
Nice.
Yeah, that one bit of doubt that you have.
Plenty of time to work now. 1 minute and 15 seconds of the second round.
And it's going to build confidence for Brännfors, knowing that she can take her down. If she didn't know that already,
Yeah.
she's probably, you know, she's probably confident she can do it already. But at what point and how do you get into that space? But Hammouche, she's got the knee shield in. She needs to use that, push away.
Some big strikes from the top there.
Oh yeah, she's making it very, very difficult. Nice and tall, doing the right things. Just needs to find the space and time in order to get up. Big up kicks.
Back into the guard for Brännfors. Oh, big strikes from up top.
Oh, big hammer fist.
And interesting, she almost kind of let Hammouche back up there. She took her foot off the gas for just a little bit.
Nice knees. Again, lovely. Good round for Brännfors. Having to work for a supper.
Yeah.
That right hand was really good, straight down the middle.
Yeah, that straight right hand of Brännfors is, I mean, I'd say throughout this tournament, been her best weapon.
Look at that half guard position. To watch out for the up kicks. Nice control of the legs. Moving them to the side. So now, does she go one step further and get hold of those legs quicker, ahead of time, so she's got more time to work on the ground?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it harkens back to some of her best early performances where she ground and pounded many of her opponents to victory. But she's just really starting to put together her whole game there. But so far, Hammouche starting off strong in the third round.
Yeah, she needs to add a little bit more variety to her punches, though, to her strikes, because everything's 1-2, you know, jab, low kick, you know, not enough variety. So it's very, very predictable at the moment.
A little bit of a nosebleed there from Brännfors as a result of those first couple strikes from Hammouche.
That's the accumulation. And that's what I said earlier on, you know, she does get hit.
Yeah.
She does get hit. But it's part of her working out the problem. But if she's about to go to those 4-ounce gloves, she needs to try to make sure, you know, she doesn't get hit anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least it's not as much.
Definitely, those shots will count for a lot more than. Oh, looks like both fighters connected there. Oh, nice right hand there from within.
Yeah, Hammouche is striking now is not effective anymore. So she's striking short. She's not stepping in and committing, so they're not heavy strikes anymore. Apart from that one landed.
Yep. And Brännfors has landed about 3 or 4 solid body kicks when she goes southpaw. Wonder if perhaps she'll try going high after having established that rhythm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Another big right hand.
I'll tell you, Hammouche has got a chin on her, bro. She's taking these shots very well.
Last 30 seconds of the round.
Well, Hammouche has done a much better job now in the 3rd round with her distance.
Yep.
Ooh, but as I said, she ate a left hook.
Oh, Brännfors at a couple.
Okay, there we go.
Good job for both athletes.
Yeah.
Wasn't the fight I was expecting, however. I thought it would get turned up just a little bit more.
Yeah, and I'd say in many respects, Lina Hammouche sort of elevated her game as well from what we'd seen previously.
Yep.
All right, so both competitors now draped in their flags. And as mentioned, this was most likely going to be the final amateur dance for Sani Brännfors, and looks like she's removing her gloves. And there are rumors that she will go pro quite soon in Finland.
Well, it's time now to find the results for the women's seniors bantamweight. But before that, let's give our athletes a big round of applause for a great 3 rounds between 2 champions. So the battle of the champions. This bout goes to the judges, and all 3 judges scored 30-27. And the winner by unanimous decision, and still your European champion, blue corner, Sani Brännfors from Finland.
There you have it. Sani Brännfors does it again. Another gold medal. The most accomplished IMMAF athlete from Finland. And what a legacy she will leave behind her.
No, absolutely, you know, and her legacy will last forever. It's set in stone, and it's a good example for other athletes to follow as well into the future.
And presenting the medal will be Mr. Keystone Brown, RDX representative.
Yeah, you see, good strike, big striking battle. Got good power in the right hand.
Yeah, definitely.